What are we up to tonight, y'all? I don't know. Yes, I do. I'm trying to make a new bot. That's what I'm trying to do. Um, I'm still in the process, but I got some images kicked off of it, which is they came out what I want. I want the bot to be for words with different patterns and stuff like that. So this is the bot that I'm working on. So let me share the screen. Yummy. Let me share the screen. So this is the one I'm working on right now. And this is the image I just pumped out of that one. Pretty. That came out pretty good for the word pretty. And I put it on some mock-ups. And I think it looks good. It looks very good. You know, so far. So that one came out good. We love it. We dressed the model, of course. That's my mock up, my pearl mock up bot I have that I can dress her up and dress her and do what I need to do with her. Um, yeah, so that word came out good. Now, I think I might made it too complicated though, because I don't know if the layman people will get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't know if they would get it. So let's go over what we got so far. Um, Hold on, because I didn't even save the bot yet. Hold on, let me save it. We didn't even save it yet. Let me see. Um, I'm just gonna put it on only me for right now, because I'm still working on it. When I'm still working on them, I just put them on only me, and that's how I do them when I'm still working on them. All right, so let's go find the bot here. It should be here now that I saved it on my other computer. Here it is. So I'm calling this one the pattern letter bot. Um, so we working on it, but I don't know if I made it too difficult where people wouldn't understand it. Let me see. So let's just do a word. Um, what word can we do? I need a word. Let's just do a sign. Then let's do Scorpio. That's my word. So we gonna start with that. Excuse me, I got a cold, so I'm gonna cough every now and then because when I talk, I start coughing. So I try not to talk too much today. But I said I'm coming on live. I just have to cough. Okay. Before I generate the structured files, I assume this is for cut letters. For a cricket, a silhouette, a layered SVG, printable PDF, 300 DPG bundle, unless you tell me otherwise. Okay, choose your direction. So this is what the bot's going to do. It's going to have you choose a direction. Here are 3 trend forward, high impact concepts. High contrast, Sarah Sharp, terminal, subtle dagger, light cuts, gold foil, a metallic finish on black, astrology, aesthetic, luxury branding, strong SE seller appeal, and premium apparel design, best for apparel or art. And we have the edgy Y2K Gothic. And then we have the Celestial Minimum. So if you don't want to use any of these, you can make your own direction of your letters. And I don't want to use any of those. So I'm going to say, make my text pattern field with floral, tropical, floral tropical pattern. Okay. Because this is really going to be for the spring, summer kind of pattern. Okay. So we're going to go with that. So then it's going to give me some tropical stuff, Bold Island Hibiscus, Moody Jungle Lux. I like the moody. And the soft pastel tropic. So let's go with option 2. Okay, so we're gonna put option 2. Then I'm gonna put a comma because it asked me about the final letter height. Let's make it 5 inches. Um, Solid blocks font or script style. Um, I like script style. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do script style. And then outline around letters, yes. Thickness, let me see. Thickness in inches, okay. Let's do 0.15 or something, 25 or something like that. Okay, and then what else did they ask me? Layer SVG version, no. I don't think I want it layered, so no. Because I'm using PNG anyway, so. And I wanted PNG and 300 dpi. And I want it to be 3000 by 3000 pixels. So we're going to say that. And then number 3, what are we going to say? Welded expanded Scorpio STG structure, clip masking instructions for tropical field. This is what it will deliver. Okay. All right. Let's lock in your tropical vibes. Okay, we're just going to do that. Okay, here we go. Moody Jungle, 5 inches, 0.25 outline. That's like the offset, the outline. Just put it in inches. Final style, Moody Jungle, deep emerald plus forest green leaves, subtle shadow florals, burgundy muted coral, dusty rose. This is like the color story. Okay, typography build, script and construction. Okay, this is how the script is going to be. Medium thick downstrokes like that. Long entry stroke on the S and extended exit tail on the final O. Okay, so anything you want to change, you can change it. Production safe adjustments. Okay. Let's see. All right. Exact size math critical for 300 dpi. 3000 by 3000. So your final canvas is 10 by 10. Okay. Text will be scaled to maintain 5 inches while fitting into 3000 pixels. Outline construction. We already did that outline. Okay. Tropical field mask method, professional workflow. See, I added like more advanced stuff in this one, so you can skip that. Just more advanced stuff. Production safety notes, optional high impact upgrades. So these are like upgrades. If you would like to add subtle metallic foil texture overlay, that sounds fun. We might have to add that. Let's see, step 8. And we're gonna say subtle metallic. We don't have to write the whole thing into what I'm talking about. Okay, and then I'm just gonna say make the image. No, I'm just gonna say that. And see what it do. And see what the image is gonna look like. See if anything we like. If we don't like it, we always can tweak it. If we don't like what it look like, I don't know why I don't have no water over here. I know I'm gonna cough, and I only have a bottle of water over here. This bottle's empty. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's a keeper. What y'all think? Y'all like that? Okay, but you might be doing what I want you to do, but I have to get it more into a layman term because it's a lot of stuff on here that people just, yeah, I ain't gonna understand some of this stuff. So I need to get it more into a layman term. I don't know. I don't want to be too difficult for people to understand what to do. So I had to break it down some, but I love this. I love it. That came out so cute. That is cute. Now we gotta try it on a mock-up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna download it right now. So we're gonna download it. Then I'm gonna take it to Canva and we're gonna put it on the feed here so I can take the background off. Even though I said transparent, I always take the background off because there's something back there. Because when I come over here and hit background remover, the background remover always removes something. So I always bring it over here. But this is super cute. Um, so then I re-download it again. And make it transparent. Download. Because then we're going to bring it back over to here. Let me open up another chat window. Do I have one open? Let's open up another chat window because I want to use my other bot, which would be the apparel mockup. Now we was messing with this earlier because it was acting like a fool for a minute there because they did something, and I keep running across weird stuff with my bots. You know, like something's out of place. I don't know what they doing on ChatGPT, but they need to stop doing whatever they doing because they be getting on my nerves. So I just fixed something with this. Okay, B. That's why I run through my bots while they doing this update and stuff. Because every time they update, they be knocking stuff off my bots, so my bot sequences off or something. Something is wrong. Since they've been doing this, whatever they doing right now, they at 5.2. Because when it went from ChatGPT 4 to 5, oh, all my bots was jacked. Every single one of them. They jacked my bots up. I had to fix them all. But I keep an eye on this time. I see little subtle things that it's doing, but I keep an eye on it. Because y'all ain't messing up my butts again. Okay. So that has like gold lettering. What does it look like? What kind of shirt we gonna put that on? I think it look good on a espresso shirt. What's that other color in them flowers? Might look good on a red shirt. Maybe a red color. That would be the, I think blossom is pink. Watermelon is more like a red. They got a berry and a brick. I don't know which color, because these are comfort colors. So I don't know. I put those in my bot. Oh, I forgot to answer the other two questions. Oh, here they go. They come back because I forgot to answer. We're going to have it solid. We're not going to wash the shirt. And we're going to make it oversized. Yeah. So, yes, for oversized. We're just going to do none for this one. Because we're going to dress the model. So, we don't need that section. Unless I was doing like a layout shirt, then I might do the accessories to put accessories on the picture and stuff. But otherwise, if I'm going to have a model, I'm just going to skip that part because I'm going to dress the model anyway. So I don't need that. So right here, you're going to dress the model. So this is all your specs to dress the model with. So now you can do it by number and to say one. You want to have coils. So I can say that, and then fashion 2, we just gonna leave it default because that's the shirt actually. And 3, necklace is we're gonna do a what kind of necklace. Let's just do a cross necklace. So we're gonna just do cross and earrings. We're gonna do hoop earrings, thick hoop earrings, and then we're gonna do makeup. We're gonna make her bold, and then nails. You really don't have to put the numbers because it actually know if you follow in the order and put the commas. It knows what you're talking about. She doesn't have any tattoos. Something none there. Footwear. Let's put her in some. She got a sweatshirt on, so she got some sneakers on. Let's put her on some white Nikes or something. Let's see. Also, I gotta add pants. You know why? Because because it won't add pants unless I say pants. Okay, so we're gonna add some jeans. No, let's add some black leggings. Then we're gonna add. I said leggings. Okay, and then we're gonna add with the art style. You either can do watercolor or photorealistic. Photorealistic is like a real person. If you do watercolor or painterly illustration, it's more like a painted type picture, you know. So let's do because I've been doing photorealistic a lot. So I'm gonna do painterly plus watercolor. Let me see. Plus watercolor. We're gonna do that illustration for this one. And then I forgot the rest of her accessories. Let's see. Give her a Gucci purse. Um and what else we can give her? We ain't gonna give her a code or nothing, so we just gonna let that go. So let's get back to the order where we was. Her mood is going to be smiling. Okay. Her pose, she's walking down the city streets. Let's make a night mood. Night mood. Street lights. Okay. It will put it in the right place. I'm just typing it, but it will put it in the right place. Okay, her hands in pockets. Okay. Hands in pocket. Oh, she got legs. She ain't got no dang on pockets. Let's say hand holding mobile phone. Okay. It would put it in the right place. That would be under prompts, but it put it in there. So sometimes I just type stuff. It put it in the right place. Let's see. That's it. The camera view. I think I really want like a full body camera view. Slightly up, over, shot. Okay, we're gonna say that. So we will wrap all that stuff into to where it's supposed to go on the list. It's not dumb. It's a bot. It can figure it out. Okay. So here goes the picture. It's a coming. Then one thing, I used to have it where it gives me the list back, the specs with all the stuff I picked, and that's not happening. So that's something that got kicked off of there. I had to put that back because I like to see the specs at the end. Let me get my notepad so I can remember to put that back. When I change the specs, I want to see the specs. I want to see what I put. And it was on there. But see, with ChatGPT messing with stuff, it's probably got kicked off. So once I add choices. So once I choose, I wanted to give you a spec so you can see what you pick. Okay. And the image. Doesn't even have the image. You know what I forgot? To upload the freaking image again. Damn. And that's supposed to be right in here somewhere. And that's not even there. Where is that at? See, because the thing don't remember the image from way up top. So I had put it in there to add the image again. I don't know why I'm not adding. It didn't remind me to add the image again. That part is missing. So that's two things missing. See, that's what I'm saying. When they keep messing with these bots, I mean, messing with the chat GPT, it's always messing with my bots for some reason. I mean, this be a good, I can keep it as a model, but we still need the photo that we need. Where's the photo? It's in downloads. Oh, here it is, Scorpio. Put this on shirt. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna keep this and use it. I'm gonna use it as a mock-up in my Canva because I keep mock-ups in my Canva, so I can use her on other stuff. So I just put her in the mock-up folder. Get her on in there. Then I just take her from over here and I stick her in my move it to my mock-up folder. Then I keep all my mock-ups in. And that way she be in there. Okay. Where's we at? Okay, there it is. But it ain't on there. It's centered. Okay, let me fix this. I'm going to fix that part. Cause that part, they done took my part off. This is on. Okay, don't do this. Center this image on the shirt. Yeah. But yeah, that's supposed to be there, and it's not. I'm tired of them. Be taking my stuff up. Lucky for me, I remember what I had on there. So when they do be messing up my stuff, because they don't. It's not like I can go back and say put back what was on there yesterday. Oh, that ain't gonna happen because they don't save nothing from your bots. So it's lucky for me, I remember stuff that I had on there that I can put it back. Because I think we should be able to save the stuff, but nah. Okay, that's better. It's centered. Okay, so that ain't centered. It's still all. You know what? Y'all just make getting on my last nerve over here. Because that is not centered. Is that the one? Oh, this is the one. Okay, that one's centered. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, that's more centered than the other one. So we can use that one. That's usable. I don't know why, they don't let you, recall what you had on your bots, but they don't. I'll have to spread this one out because obviously it ain't 3,000 by 3,000. Okay, so it didn't follow that direction either because it's supposed to be 3,000 by 3,000. But yeah, so I had to reprogram that stuff back in before it drive me crazy because I use it all the time. And I need that stuff. Okay, let's say um sit her on the couch. I'm seeing how many times they're gonna let me make an image because it's been stopping after 2 times and then it won't make another image and then I have to refresh the screen. So they need to stop messing with ChatGPT because they messing with it and they must be trying to go to ChatGPT 6, okay? Because they at 5.2. Because when they went from 4 to 5, oh hell, all my bots are jacked up. And then there's no way to. You have to bring them back yourself because you can't go back in time or nothing, okay? So here's another mock-up for the picture. So my mock-ups are good if they stop messing with my bots. But I always keep an eye on them, so don't worry. If you buy the bot, I'm always on top of it, okay? I stay on top of it. Because I actually sell these bots, so I have to stay on top of it, make sure that they ain't jacking me up. So I do run them through my bots every week and see what's different about them and what's happening and stuff like that. Yeah, I do. So that's why I knew they messed up something on this one because I use this one every day and it wasn't messed up yesterday. Okay, that's cute. I like the way that came out though. We like the image, we like everything about it, so that one came out pretty decent. Let's see, let's do an overhead shot. Overhead shot, laying on carpet. Okay, let's see if we can get an overhead shot laying on the carpet. So I use these needs 5 shots because that's what I put on my Etsy store. I only put 5 images. For mock-ups, I don't use all the spaces because it's unnecessary, and I still sell my images, so it's unnecessary to do all the images. 5 is enough. See how it's going blank again? See, I told you it only lets me do 2 things, and then it starts going blank, and that's been a problem for the last couple of days with chat. And I'm like, what is going on? And then it gets stuck, and then I have to do this, put the mic on, and then take the mic off, and then wait for the arrow to come back. If it come back, let me refresh the screen. There it is. And wait for the arrow to come back. And I don't know why it does that. It keeps doing it. It's really weird. They need to hurry up and stop messing with it. Because that's what they doing. They just messing with it. Try to get it. They try to compete with Google Gemini and Banana Nano or whatever they doing. So that's why they messing with it. So I wish they hurry up and get to ChatGPT 6. Come on, get there so you can stop messing with it. Because every time they messing with it, they be changing something's different on my bot, and I had to fix it. Okay, that one came out cute. I like, I like that one. So then I can also change the color of the shirt. So if I want to change color of the shirt, I can say change color to espresso, and she is sitting at kitchen counter. Let me see. Might be too much for his brain, but right now, while it's having these errors, oh, the picture gonna come up. What? Really? Okay. Yeah, we gonna do that. So put this one on. This one, And how many mock-ups we got so far? I got 1, 2, 3. I only need 2 more, and we should be done with the mock-ups. Can I get one more? See, I changed the color of the shirt and put her in the kitchen, and she's in the kitchen at the counter. So there we go. She's ready to go. See how easy that was? Just to change the shirt color and change. I'm taking the colors off my color list. All you do is go back and look at the color list, and if you don't know what color to change it to, so that's all I'm doing. It's changing the color. Sometimes I leave them all the same color and say, hell, I don't care. They just different poses, same color. I don't care. But if I was selling like the t-shirts, the sweatshirts, I would, of course, I coordinate with the color I'm selling, but I only sell images, so I don't sell the shirts, just the images. Why they got? Okay, now they. Okay, we got one more we gotta do, and we're gonna just do it as a brown, and we're gonna. I thought I did one more already. Oh, I did the kitchen counter. Let's sit her on the stoop. Oh, little walker dog, walking her dog, her little white dog down the street. Okay, this way. Walker dog. Walker dog. And then once I do that, I have all those. If it lets me. See, it's messing up again. Oh, God. Can you let me just get one more picture? Or not? No, you know what? I ain't gonna fool with it because I do have mock-ups already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get one of my mock-ups and put it on. That's all. I ain't fooling with it because it's acting up. It lets me do 2 at a time and then it acts up. I think it would look good on this color shirt too. Well, it got that gold on it. Maybe not. What color shirt? Would it look good on a red shirt? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it. The red. Let's put on the red. You got red in there, so it might look good on a red. Yep, it looks good on the red. So there's my 5 mock-ups for this one. There's my 5 mock-ups for pretty. And so we got some images going. I got one more image I got on another speed that I need to put up too because I put up a lot of images for Black History because I made the Black History bot. And so now I'm trying to do like images that I can keep up. You know, I did a lot of Valentine's Day images, but a lot of them ain't just, it's not just for Valentine's. So I can keep a lot of them up. I just need to go through the ones that actually say Valentine's, but I think a lot of them I can keep up anyway. So I ain't taking that stuff down. No. Because we trying to get our image count up anyway. So I can't keep taking stuff down. I can't get my image count up. So this is when they asked me, did I want it in the center, a small logo, or oversized, and covering most of the front. Okay, but we ain't do all that. Okay, but I still need to fix them things that's missing out of the bot. So we'll fix that. So we trying to get this bot together. It's the one I'm working on, just to see different words. So let's see what else we gonna do. Another word, because this is just for words. Let's just do queen. Let's do capital queen. Okay, we do queen would be the word. Okay, we're gonna do printable template right here, number 2. So we'll do step 1. we're going to do step 1 is to put a comma. Then we're going to do, which one we're going to do? Option, the Royal Lux Crown script, the Bold Stack Block, or the Dripping Glam Rhinestone Queen. We don't rhinestone, so let's do 2. Option 2. Okay, we're gonna go with option 2. And then we're going to, what are we gonna pick? I didn't want no SVG. Why they come up with SVG? Did I say I wanted? Let me see. I do like the cracked, distressed, street texture. Make the image PNG. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Let's see, heavy urban grunge or vintage screen print faded or assault crack most popular. I think I like the 45 to 55% stressed because we want to do some heavy stress. Let's do option 3. I'm just hopping around. I've just hopped around this whole thing. It did say you can also pick heavy crack version, light vintage fade version, white ink version, optimized for black shirts. Those more stuff to pick. It just gives you more stuff. For DTF, avoid ultrafine crack lines below this. For screen print, for HTV, test weed at 4-inch sample size first. For dark garments, add optional. So this one is more intense because it asks you different things for your crafting needs. So you can read all that, but I didn't want to read all that. But I love this image. Okay, this image is a winner. We're gonna save it. All right, and see, this makes me pump out stuff faster because I need to get like 1,000 images on my Etsy store. So I need to be able to pump them out faster. This is why I make bots for myself. Now y'all can get them if y'all want to, but I make them for myself, and I haven't put this one up yet. I just started making this one today, so this one is not up until I tweak it a little bit, but I probably have it up this week. I just gotta tweak it to fine tune it to make it easier for people to use. So usually, the way I build a bot, I build out a theme, and then I let the bot take over and ask me stuff that I want to add, and then once I get it, then I subtract stuff or try to make it a little simpler, so people won't be confused. So that's why I gotta go over what the bot is writing out so I can see how to make this a little more simpler, because I think it's showing a lot and people get confused when it shows too much. So I try to not do that. That's what I try to do. I try to make my bots more simpler to use. So I have to make this one more simpler. But right now, it's doing what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted it for, text for shirts and stuff. So that's cool. And so we're gonna go back over here to this chat, and we're gonna get let me go back to apparel. Now my apparel one is on my thing. It's already there. So you can get that at any time. The apparel one. It's already on my website, Crafting Bot Studio. This one is the one I'm doing now with the lettering. That's the one I'm working on. So that's not over there yet. But I'm still working on it. But I'm working on it, testing it out, and I have to test it and then see what I'm going to make easier because it does have a lot of wording and stuff that I'm skipping. So I'm just going to take all that stuff and condense it or something into a more condensed format. I think I just put this one on a t-shirt. And I think I won't put it on a model. I think I just put it on a folded shirt. I have these two choices. Like you can have a folded shirt with a black hand holding the shirt, or you can have a folded shirt with a white hand holding the shirt. It depends on what you want. Okay, so I'm gonna put the folded shirt L. So we're not gonna use a model this time. So we're gonna pick a color. Since that image is black, I think we're just gonna pick um you can go on anything that's lighter. Like a seafoam. Let's do seafoam. See what that look like. And we can have accessories. Like if you want accessories in the picture, you can. I think I want like uh, a scarf on the table or something. Scarf on table in closet. Mm. So I'm just gonna say that. See, I knew I was gonna start coughing. That's why I can't stay on this video too long. This gonna be my last image because I can't even talk today. And every time I talk, I start coughing. And when I don't talk, I don't cough. Trying to get over this germ these kids gave me, my grandkids. They was over and they ain't look sick. Next day, one of them was sick. I said, "Oh Lord, they done gave me something." And Lord and behold, here we go. Okay, let's see. Let's do two long braids. Okay, and let's do. Oh, you know what? I ain't got no. I ain't say I was doing no model. I should have picked no model. Hold on, let me just type it. My bad. 'Cause I'm so used to doing models. I was like, I ain't doing no model. That's right. Mm. Steady here coughing, not paying attention. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they gave it to me because I was like, I was staying away from people because I know it was something out there. And see, them kids was a carrier because they wasn't sick the day they was over here. Then the next day, one of them was sick. I was like, oh shoot. By Tuesday, I was sick. It takes 2 days to incubate, so she must have caught it on Thursday. Cause she caught it on Friday, probably the last day of school. Then she was the carrier and gave it to me on Saturday. And it took 2 days for it to show up in my body, like Tuesday. So now I'm trying to just get rid of it. See what happens when you don't put the images. You see that, right? It changed the word completely. I'm glad y'all see this. That's why I need that back in there. This might gonna make me crazy because I forgot to put the image back in again. Because that's why I put it here as a reminder, and I don't know why it's gone, but I got to put that back to remind. That step 10 should be re-upload the image. I mean, so that should be step 10, and it should automatically start your image after it says after you re-upload the image. because you see how it forgets the word because it's way up here. It's this is a chatty TV problem. It can't remember what the picture was, and they need to fix that. It is their problem. It's nobody's problem but ChatGPT's problem. It ain't my bot's problem. It's ChatGPT's problem. That's why I had that reminder down here because it seems like every time you have a whole bunch of words in between the picture, it totally forgets the picture. That is not my picture. Okay, so now let me bring the picture back in. Lord have mercy, because it does that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It does that. Okay. So redo. All right, because I forgot again. Because that's why I put it there. Remind myself to put the daggone picture back in. Because that's why I forgot. But I'm glad I did it. Because there y'all see what it do if you don't put the picture back in. It put a totally. I remember I was doing snow globes and I had put a black family in the snow globe. And by the time I got to the end, it put a white family in the snow globe. And that's when I realized this thing forgets what the picture is. After you be talking to the bot so for so long, it forgets. So then I had to start adding reload the picture back in before you even get your image. Because that's the only way it's gonna work. Because otherwise it ain't gonna work. Oh shoot, it's stuck on this. Okay, let's start a new one. Cause it ain't gonna change right now. It is totally stuck. What step I say that was? Let me fix this step because this gonna get on my daggone nerves. Let me go ahead and fix it. Step 10. Step 10 should be re upload your image. And after it should automatically render image. Do not change anything else. I always say that because I don't want to mess up my body on this GPT. I always say that because if I don't say it, then it'd be like messing up something and I'd be mad if I don't say it. So I always say, don't change nothing else but what I'm telling you to change. hmm What else I say was missing? I said that upload the image was missing, but I can't remember what else it was. So we just gonna do this one. We got the update. I always update it twice because I don't trust it. Okay, view. I always do. I always upload it twice. So we gonna do this again. Cause damn it, it's acting like a fool. Okay, let's do it again. See if my steps is in. All right, we're gonna put it on the front. Oh, this is by itself. B. And then last time they had all my steps all in one row. And I was like, how that happened? I had to fix that. So I just fixed that the other day. And I was like, I had them on separate things because it's too much to be on one thing. And you got to put a lot of commas and stuff. And I don't want it like that. And then I had to go fix that. And I was like, would you stop messing up my box? Okay. Jesus. They do. They mess up my box all the time. What was we? What color was we doing? Let's just do icy blue, ice blue or something. AC. Okay. I'm just gonna put none for that. And no model for this. And no model, so we skipping this part. So just say skip. And angle, we're gonna do A. And we're gonna do none H. I'm just trying to see if it says upload the picture again. It should, because I just told it to. You better say upload the picture again. Don't you render this picture without saying it. It ain't going. What's wrong with this? See, this is why I hate when they doing maintenance because they be jacking stuff up. And see, I didn't get to put the picture in again, and it's probably mess up the picture again. It'd be a miracle if the picture's not messed up. But yeah, did y'all see me put step 10 in there? And it didn't even give me no step 10. Something going on because I ain't never had these bots act this weird as they acting right now. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. 6, 7, 8, 9. That was step 10. And why is it saying the words? This is not what it's supposed to say. What is happening? Okay, that was step 9 and step 10. No, but this says step 12. That's page 9. Maybe I was on the wrong thing. Maybe I put the wrong thing in it. Hold on. Let me go in here and correct myself. So that must have been step 13. I'm looking at it. And when they start putting page numbers here, I ain't had no page numbers on here. Okay. So I'm looking at this, but it's really step 13. When they start doing that? Okay. See, they just messing up my head right now. That wasn't even supposed to be on there. Step 13. Re-upload. Picture. And then automatically render picture. Okay. No more steps after that. Okay, let me see. I probably gotta fix something else, but I'm just trying to get that part to work because it's getting on my last nerve. That's the part I'm trying to get working. Then I fix other things I seen that I need to fix. Let's get step 13 back in here. What's the problem? Okay. Yeah, 30 steps at 30 now ends the process. Oh, you're in this picture. Yeah, because they kept saying something about some step 14. I don't have a 14. So that's why I put that in there like that. There's no 14. Stop acting weird. Okay. I had to change all these boxes because and another weird thing is doing now when I tell it to do something, it changed all my preview boxes. And it used to, once you put something in the preview boxes, it used to stay unless you want to change them. Now all of a sudden they want to change every time I say something. So I got to change all these. Really? I don't know. It's just been doing weird stuff. Ever since they've been messing with the chat, it's been doing like weird things on these bots. And I didn't ask it to change nothing. It changed it by itself. I don't know why I keep doing that, but what's not what it's supposed to do. Okay, let's see. And I forgot about the wash stuff. F solid oversized, no. Okay. No. 3. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna say it. That's why I'm trying to wish right through this stuff. Skip. This gonna come up anyway because you can change, like you can have prompts and stuff. So that's why it's coming up. It's not just dressing the models. Camera angles, all that stuff is there. So that's gonna come up regardless. You say you don't have a model. Just say skip if you want to skip it or change anything you want to change. That's all. Here it is. Re-upload the damn picture. This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, let me get the picture back in. So I know a man is behind these bots because sometimes, see, why is it saying it again? It's been doing that too. It's been saying it twice. But why? And it's supposed to automatically render the picture. It's not even supposed to say this. What is happening? What are y'all doing to my bots, man? That's not even what's supposed to be happening right now. See, it's doing it again. And I don't know why. Just make the image. That's all I want you to do. Make the image. Then it's supposed to automatically start rendering the image and it won't. Okay, let me go back. It's getting on my nerves. You supposed to automatically render the image at step 13, but it keeps repeating the same step. Fix that. Jesus. And then it'd be like, oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, whatever. Fix it. That's why they need women in the workplace, because stupid stuff. Okay, so you better act right. Let me see something. I'm gonna do it over here on the preview. I think it over there. I ain't gonna get through this. I'm gonna go get a cough drop. Okay. Okay, I had to gargle with some Listerine. So I can stop coughing. It's like stuck in my throat. There, it feels better. Now we feel better. That Listerine did it. Jesus. Them kids. I wouldn't have had this. I don't get colds like that. Only if somebody bring it to me. That's the only way I get sick. That they in my face, like close up. And that's why I don't get colds, but I'm be in nobody's face. And when I go out in the crowd, I put my mask on. because I know they sick out there and I ain't trying to be sick. When I go to the doctor's office, I have my mask on. Anywhere I go, it's a crowd. I'm putting my mask on. But them kids was up in my face. And that's how we ended up sick. So they brought it to my house and gave it to me. Yeah, they did. Them kids. That's why I don't have kids. They germy little animals. Very germy. Yep, and that's how I got it. Yep. Exactly how I got it. Them dang on kids. I told when I babysit them on Saturday, I'm wearing my mask while they here. Because I can't. I don't want to be sick. I don't know why people like to be sick, but not me. Some people don't like vaccines and all that stuff. I don't know why y'all like to be sick. Because it pains me to have this cough. I don't like to be sick. Yeah, I don't like to be sick. See, something wrong. Because, see, it's doing the same thing. Let me see. I'm going to re-upload the picture. Let me put it in. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe it didn't take the first time. See, it's not doing anything. There's something wrong with it. And it's Chat GPT. That's what's wrong with it. Because it still ain't doing nothing. And I did reload the picture back in. And it's still not doing nothing. Well, we gotta wait till they fix it. Otherwise, I just use my mock-ups on Canva. Yeah, because I'm tired of them right now. Because they doing something. And every time they do something, that's when my bots be messed up. When they be messing around with something. I don't know what they doing, but they doing something. Because they usually would do what I say and fix it back and all that. They ain't even fixing it back right now. Because they are doing something and messing up the bots. So we use our own little mock-ups for now on. For right now, until I figure out, I'll try again tomorrow and see if I can fix them. Because obviously, it ain't let me fix it today, that's for sure. Because usually it fix when I tell it to fix. And right now, it's not even paying me no mind. Like, we ain't trying to fix that. I don't know. We just ain't. So I got my own mock-ups that I can stick my stuff on. So I just use my own mock-ups right now. And so there you go. It looks good on a shirt. I like it. Queen. It probably look good on a pink shirt too. Let's use my pink girl. Pink girl. Yeah, because it's hollow, so the shirt color comes through. So I like that. That one came out really, really good. I love it. Oh, we gonna sell this one on Etsy. We got it. I just need to get my images. That's all I'm getting my images. And that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. That makes 5. One more image. One more. Let me see. What are we gonna put you on? We can do this. Like a red. That'd be cute. Okay, so we got it. without the help of the bot, because the bot is on a hiatus right now. I don't know what it's doing, but it ain't acting right. It's bullshit. But this one I'm building is acting right, so we got that. So the queen came out good. I like it. I like that one. Um, I'm just testing this bot right now, just to see. Okay, let's just pick something I got up here and see what's happening. Um, let's do 3. And step 2, we need to put the word we want to do. I'm trying to find the comma. And let's do, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? You know, I can't think of a word. Let me go to my chat on my other computer over here. Because I need a list of words. Because I don't know. What's the word? List of empowerment words. One word. Fearless. Unshaken. I like that word. Let's try that word. The word of the day is unshaken. Unshaken. And we're going to make it 5 inches. And shirt front. And PNG. Let's do tight retro. Let's do that. All right. And they say letter height 8 inches as a default. Let me say 8. Let's do 8. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna pick this stuff right here. But this is just telling you stuff. It's nothing to pick. It's just telling you stuff. That's why I didn't know whether I was gonna keep that on there, because people be like, "What is all this stuff?" But it just tell you how to put it on your shirt and stuff like that. And you make the word vertical. I think I want to do a sleeve with it. If I can make it vertical so that we coming down this way. Okay. Okay. So I told the resize to be a sleeve friendly image. Okay, so that's the stuff it's telling me. This is just optional stuff. I like the slightly altering. I think that'd be cute. Alter the letters. I think I will keep this complicated because with it being complicated, it asks you more detailed stuff than it would ask you if I made it less complicated. Okay, if you understand my drift. Okay. Okay. It even create rhinestone version. I don't know how good it is because I've been working on a rhinestone one and it's a hit or miss with it right now, and I still ain't finished it. But I ain't gonna do that because I don't know how good it is. Because some reason this they won't do the cuts. I mean the little circles right, and so we ain't messing with it. Generated tech ready SVG. Make the image 3000 by 3000 pixels, 300 dpi. Man, and generate it now. So we gonna do that. See what we get. Let's see what we get. What's gonna come of it? What y'all think? Would it be, y'all think it's gonna be something good? You can't tell from that. Okay, that is just not even. You can't even tell. Don't think you know until the picture actually come up. That blurred stuff. Nah, it's just blurred stuff. Okay, let's see. Do we like it? Okay, we got the staggery letters. I think. Well, we got an outline. So what it say? Unshaken. Oh, that'd be cute for a sleeve. What y'all think? To put on a sleeve? Yeah, I think that would be cute for a sleeve. Huh. I need my mock-up thing to work. I mean, my pearl thing, because that's the only way I can get it on the sleeve is my pearl thing. Because I don't have no sleeve mock-ups. I could make one. Let me just make one. Because I don't know, this thing ain't working right. So let me see. Let me have it put it on the sleeve. Put this image on a sleeve of a black sweatshirt. The good thing about my bots, I can do mock-ups inside the bots. The Power bot is a separate thing just to do mock-ups, but I can do mock-ups inside the bot too. So until that gets start acting crazy, I don't know. We just do it this way. So that's a sleeve. Okay. And it says shaken. Okay. But I hate making my models without that because they can't make no models over here. Put it on a black model woman. Okay. Because if I don't have my little boxes, I can just make through the hair and the nails, everything. Chat don't know how to make no black women. they be looking crazy. Don't I mean they just be plain. So I don't know. I got to see what's wrong with my bot because that's how I dress my girls. You know, We gotta have that fixed. That's how we dress them. I'm gonna really get me some hot tea because that seems like what I need right now. She looks halfway decent. Okay, we did something right. Okay, I like that on the sleeve. Y'all like that? That came out good. Okay, we like it. We like it. Let's change the color shirt. Let's change it to a change color to um. I'm just gonna put on a white sweatshirt. Because it does look good on the shirt, on the sleeve. It's a good sleeve print. I like it. And you can put what you want to put on the front. I'm only selling the images, so this will be on my Etsy store. Anybody want this image? Oh, when I get it on there. I don't know when I'm gonna get it on there, but I get it on there. So we already did I download this already? I didn't put it on Canva yet. Canva. And there it is. Let me get the black background. Oh, don't want to run the background on that one. See how I took that stuff out? No, let's take that back. It's already transparent though. You definitely don't want to do that. I can make sure it's already transparent. Let me see something. Yeah, it's already transparent, so it's fine. That's why I did it, because it was already transparent. Don't want to do that. Let's get that one. And get that marker 3. Oh, it looks good on a white shirt. I love it. Take that one. And these over. These mock-ups. I think it looks good on the white shirt. All right. So when I finish this bot, it'll be on my crafting bot studio. But I gotta finish it first because I'm just testing it right now with y'all. Test it out, see. It's just to do words and stuff and different stuff. And what my bots do, it helps you think. So you don't have to do all the thinking. It helps you. So yeah, because I would never thought of doing an image like this without my bot helping. Okay, there it is. That'd be good for Black History Month. Unshaken. I like it. Okay, we do like it. I like that white. How many I got? 1, 2, 3. I still need like 2 more images. So I wonder how this will look like on a what color. Change sweatshirt color to gray. Let's put on a gray one. And then the next one I'll change it to navy. So I do a navy and I do this color. That should be my 5 images. That's all I need. But chat is giving me better looking girls without me designing them because they probably know what kind of girls I be having because it remembers stuff you do. Because I was like, when I first, they used to give me these plain looking shit girls, no makeup, no smiles, no nothing. I was like, what? That's why I ended up making the black woman art bot because they cannot make black women. I was like, I gotta make my own bot. So that's how I made that bot. I made my own bot. Shoot. Ain't got time. Ain't got time for it. And plus, none of the AIs had black models. They just left black people out altogether. Like we don't exist. We ain't had no black voiceovers, no black models, nothing. And so I made my own. And it's been fine. That's how I got all these black models in here. I made all these mock-ups with AI. So that's why I got all these black women. That's why I got my own black girl mock-ups. Okay. I made my own. Oh, we ain't get that last sweater because now they want to act it. It's acting up on everything now, so it's something they doing. They need to hurry up and finish fixing whatever they doing because they working my nerves. Because they really working my last nerve. Hurry up and fix whatever y'all gotta fix and leave this thing alone. Because every time y'all tweak it, it seems like y'all mess stuff up. It's like, why are you messing up the bots and stuff? I'm supposed to be learning how to do these workflows, and I still ain't. I think I don't know. I'm gonna cancel that program I'm in. I was in for 30 days, but it's gonna take me more time to learn how to do these workflows. I'm gonna have to get in a workflow class or something, just so I can learn it or something. It's gonna take more time than what they giving, and I can't afford that software without having it working, so I can actually try to get a client. I can't try to get a client unless I get the AI agent stuff to work. So I can't afford that stuff every month without me getting money in. I gotta get money in. Shoot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cancel that and then learn how to do these workflows and stuff. Cause I might be able to do the workflows my damn self. So, I don't have to pay nobody monthly. As long as I learn how to do them, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get AI voices off of a lot of stuff. So 11 Labs, anything. So you really don't have to use a specific program for it. But I'm trying to automate my own website, so that's why I want to learn how to do the workflows, so I can learn how to trigger stuff and make it work. You know, that's all. So that way it will post for me and everything else. Every time I upload something on Etsy, it will post for me and stuff. That's what I'm trying to do, automate my website. So I don't have to do it. So that's what I need to learn. So I got to sit down and learn that stuff. And I just haven't sat down because and then I got sick. So that backed me up a week. And then I think I'm in that thing for 30 days. So I'll be in there until March or something. I got to look. And I ain't going to have time enough to learn this stuff. So I'm just going to come on out of there and try to learn on my own. Like I learned how to do this on my own. I learned GPTs on my own. Anybody. I was in nobody class. I just figured it out. So that's all. But I use it for my Etsy stores. Just to be so cute. I like it. I love it for a sleeve. It's gonna be cute for a sleeve. All right, Queen. Okay, so these are just images. That's all I sell by Etsy stores. Images, images, images. So all these images I just made, they gonna go up. Plus, I think I got one more that I didn't put up yet because I gotta write my own SEO. Well, I gotta get ChatGPT to write my SEO because I gave up my design. I miss it. I miss it because I miss the AI. But I can't. I can't take that stuff off because right now I'm not in profit on my Etsy store. I'm just trying to get to bestseller. Slowly but surely, because it taking like a year for your Etsy store to be doing anything. And then the more images I have, the more I sell. So We got to get some more images up. So that's the main thing. Did I have another image I didn't put up? Is it on this lane here? How did this get in here? No, that's not the lane. I don't even know how them images got on that lane because I don't even put them in there. Maybe it's this one. Let me see if anything else in here. I did that. Did I put that up? I think I put that up. Then emancipated, educated, elevated. I think I put it up. Let me go look at my Etsy store real quick. Because I don't know. Because I be doing too much. I don't even know what I put up. So we still on 49 sales. We already hit 50. We almost there. Why does this Christmas stuff keep popping up? I thought I put y'all on deactivation. Y'all must not have been in the right category. Let me deactivate that. Because I swore I had a. Well, I must not have put it in the right category. That's why it's popping up. Yep. So we gonna get that back off. Yep. Did I put that image up? I don't see it. So I must didn't put it up. I swear I put it up. But I must didn't because I don't even see it anywhere. The emancipate. Well, let me get that up. Because I thought I did. I thought I put this up. Why did I think I put this up? And I ain't never put it up. Okay. All right, there. What are you doing? Okay. Because we did put it up. We named it and everything. I think I might have even saved it and didn't even put it up. But I'm about to save it again because I ain't trying to look for it. Let's download the first one first. That got to be transparent. And then I download the rest. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We'll download that. Because I swore I put this up. And I guess I didn't. Because that's why I started a new feed. Because I said, well, I'm going to start a new feed. Because I thought I put it up. I guess I didn't put it up. Well, what we did. I sold this image twice. I mean, 3 times. Trust the process. And I had a prompt for that. And I still got the prompt for that. That's a prompt one. That didn't come off my butt. It's a prompt. Y'all see Jill Scott on Tiny Desk today? It's good. We love us some Jilly from Philly. Because I'm from Philly. I'm from Philly, Willie. That's where I was born and raised. But I didn't live there. Like I lived in DMV for 44 years because I worked for the government. So I didn't live in Philly from I started in the government at 19. So and I moved to DC area all by myself. Well, I went to college for a year and a half because I got out of school when I was 17. But then I moved to the DMV. And then when I moved to the DMV, I ended up staying there, got married, had kids, everything, and stayed there for 44 years. And then the husband lost him in 24. Then my daughter lived here in Ohio, and she's like, "Why'd you move to Ohio?" So I decided, I looked at the prices here, and I said, "Oh, they got good prices. Let me go move to Ohio. I can afford to live by myself." So I moved to Ohio. So here I am in Ohio. Because I don't know, I think my people starts gonna move back to Philly. I said, I ain't been to Philly since I was 17. Tell the truth. I was like, I really don't even want to go live in Philly. I'm more like a suburban girl. So because that's where I live, the suburban life all my life. So I didn't want to go back to the city because I'm a suburban girl. What am I doing? Okay, I got that. Oh, I gotta bring that over. I don't even know what I'm doing because I'm not even paying attention to myself. Okay, but yeah. So I didn't move back there. So, but I like it here. I mean, it's like living anywhere else. They got the same stores, they got the same everything. I think they got better health care here than they had in Maryland. Maryland healthcare sucked. Okay, you know, but I think their healthcare is better. Their healthcare system better here than it was in Maryland. But I live in a black county, so we ain't getting them. You know how they do. Okay. Um. So anyway, you know exactly how they do. So now I'm in the other area. They got better stuff. Okay. And what does this church say? Oh, emancipated, educated. And what was that last word? Elevated. That's all you gotta on these now you can't even title your stuff with keywords no more. Cause they don't like it. They tell you change your title, change your title. They will if you do that. I need to get the description and tags though, and I need to get that from chat. Y'all. Hold on. Let me go to chat real quick. Um, I need to go to one of my chats. Where did I make that at? Oh, the Black History one. That's where I made it at. Because I already got SEO stuff built in. So I just wanted to write me up some SEO. Uh, I didn't want to put SVG, but I didn't say PNG, so we didn't say it. Mhm. I need this to put this in comma format because it won't do right if I don't have it in comma format. In 2 words because they too long in comma format. So we gotta fix that. And so we can get some tags real quick. Tags. We need some tags. I just want to put this one up. I get the rest of them tomorrow. I just want to put this one up because I was supposed to put this one up. So let's just go ahead and put it up because I forgot. Um, where's my other chat? Oh, here it is. What else? Uh, well, I don't have SVG, so this title has got symbols and everything in it. So we got to take some stuff out of there. They don't like that either. Well, I'm gonna keep my title. We gonna keep that title because they're gonna make me change it if I put anything other than what it is. We can take this. Um, I'm gonna take this, but I'm gonna add something to it. And Or do say this is a digital file, so I guess that's good. I didn't know it said it, so there it goes. Alright, we can use it as a description. Description. Alright, I want to take out the SVG because I only do PNGs. You can make your own SVG. But we only do PNGs. PNGs and take out JPG because I only do PNGs. PNGs. Take that out. I'm just gonna pull it up because look at it spread out like crazy. Okay, that's good. We'll keep it. Let's stick it in that category. And we throw that on and publish it. Oh, the quantity. I forgot. I was like, what's going on? What's my price? What's my quantity? I keep my price the same right now until I get the bestseller. When I get the bestseller, I will take the prices. But right now, we just keep them all the same. Okay, so we should be good. We are in. I think I want her as the lead picture. Should I say do this as the lead picture? I don't know. I like that one too. That should be the lead picture. Let me slide what it looks like. Yeah, I like that. On the back of a hoodie, it would look great. Okay, so we do that. She alright. We take that side. Alright, we did list it, so it's up and let them boom. We get that 50th sale, then we can get the message. You got your 50th sale. But we ain't nowhere near profit yet because basically we just trying to get the best sellers. I tell y'all, it takes a long, it takes a while. You got it when you on Etsy, you got to be on here for like a while before things happen. You know, seriously, you do. Nothing's gonna happen unless you're on here a while. So you might look at other people's stories and say, well, how they make this much money? Because you can see how much money they make if you had a little app things on here. But and you be like, how they making that much money? Probably because their store is a bestseller. You know, they got to the bestseller rankings. Well, this one's not up there yet. And then, well, it is a bestseller. Let's see. So you get some sales within 6 months. I guess you get to bestseller because that's what that said. So my sales is like sporadic right now. That's why I need more images because the more images I have, the more sales I can have because it's sporadic like that. You don't know what people go like and what they gonna buy. So the more you have, because most of the people that do images, they be having like 1,000 images at least on their stores. So I'm only at 200 and where I'm at. I'm only at 243 because I had to take off stuff. So that's why I'm only at 243. So I'm trying to get my count up. I'm trying to get my count up. Some must have expired because I thought I was higher. Let's see. Let me see what expired. Oh, this is all Christmas and stuff, Halloween stuff. Yeah, I had to take all that stuff off. So that brought down my count. And the inactive is like the Christmas stuff and all that stuff. Um, yeah. So I was up in 300s, until I had to take stuff off because of the holidays is over and stuff. And like all my Valentine's stuff, I think I might, because all of them don't pertain, you can wear them any time of the year. So they don't happen to say Valentine. So I ain't even taking these now. You could love your teacher or you could, basically. So XOXO. That could be anytime. You can make an XO. Okay. So I'm not gonna take them down. I'm gonna leave them because that would take down my count significantly. Seeing I got 63 active listings on Valentine's, so we gonna leave that alone. And we just try to build up some more images because the more images you have, the better. Okay. So, but they don't give you no organic traffic. Organic traffic sucks on here. Watch, I only had like 10 on traffic today. Um, this today. Wait a minute. Oh, I had 11, a whole 11. Yesterday I had a whole 10. And this is like 7 months later, or being back on Etsy, and you still don't get organic traffic. They don't give you no organic traffic. So it's like if you don't push out to social media your own stuff and push out, you're not getting no sales if you're not in the bestseller category. So you're not getting no, and then you got to run at least $1 ad. That's what I run, $1. So I'm paying Etsy like $35 a month, but I'm not even making $35. So basically, it's like paying for a Shopify. So anyway, even though you pay 20 cents per listings, if you do the $1 a day, you be paying like you paying for Shopify. But they don't give you no organic traffic. That's something they don't even do. They don't even try to help you out. They don't give you nothing. 10, but when I do $1 ad, I can get like um 1,000 or something like that. But 10, that's it. At 10, that's all they give you. So they don't help you like TikTok. TikTok will give you organic traffic, and that's why small businesses make a lot of money over there because they give you the traffic. And then when something go viral, you be like, okay, I'll do an ad because it's viral, push it some more. But over here, they make it so people don't want to do no ads because you won't even give people organic traffic. I mean, I ain't gonna keep giving you money, so I just do the $1 because it's like me paying for a Shopify, because I think Shopify now is like 39 a month or something. So I paid about that 35 or something for running that $1 for the month. So that's it. That's all they getting out of me. So because that's where I get most of my traffic from that $1. I don't get no traffic from organic. Mm-mm. And another thing I know about Etsy is something sales. See how this has one visit, two visit, but if something sales, you get more visits. If it sells, like this one I had sold. Uh, did I sell this one? No, that's not. That's something else. That wasn't the one I sold. Where's the one I sold? Oh, this one. And then it got a whole 11 visits. See what I'm saying? So see, like with something sell, you get more visits. But how you gonna sell stuff if they don't give you organic traffic to push you? So they only be trying to push you on Etsy. If you're not bestseller, you got to be bestseller to get pushed. That's why the bestsellers make all the money because new people on Etsy. It'll take you a year because I seen one site the lady was selling images and she started last year and in this year she was selling more stuff. Even though mine say 3 years, I just started my Etsy backup in July, the last week in July, I think. Yeah. So it take like a year for you to try to get the bestseller, even though I did sell 49 things, but it's not in profit because my stuff is only changed because I sell images. So the more images I have, the more money I make with this. It's about quantity on this stuff. So I got to get this 243. We got to get up there. So I got to start pumping out these images. This is why I make bots. If you want to know why I make bots, all my images on here I made with my bots. Okay. It makes my life easier to make them with my bots. Okay. So everything on here that I made, I make with my bots. Okay. So all the mock-ups is from my mock-up bot when I get it back working again. But everything I do is I make bots. And I'm a black girl, so I do black girls, okay? So many be hiding what they are. I don't be hiding nothing. You either like black girls or you don't. But I am a black girl. So that's why I do black girls. Um, so yeah, so we gotta pump up on these images. So I'm gonna spend some time on these images. Like the ones I made today, they will go up tomorrow. I'm gonna push, 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 because we got to get more images out. So that's why I make bots. I make bots for that reason. You know, I should have went and put this one up because I like it. It's so cute. I should have put it up. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. I don't know. I'll wait till tomorrow. I put it up because yeah, we put it up tomorrow. Then I have three that I can put up tomorrow. So we get three more images up. So that makes four for the week so far. So I'm trying to get like at least 4 or 5 images a day so I can get my account up. That'd be like 35 images a week and 35 times four. So we gotta get this count up. So we try to get this count up. So if I can at least do 5 a day, at least, to get this count up, we got 5 a day for 7 days is 35, and then 35 times four equals 140 for the month. And right now I need to get to 1,000. So that would be, we gonna push it. We gonna do probably more than five. I think I need to be doing 10, 10 a day. 10 a day would be 70. And then 70 times four would be 280. But I can do it with my bots because my bots works for me. I ain't gotta do that much thinking to get some images done. So this is why I make the bots. And you can buy some of them because they on my store. If you haven't been to my store, go visit it. It's called Crafting Bot Studio. I sell the bots for like 19. I still got the Valentine Day one and the Black History one. They on sale to the end of the month. But since Valentine's over, but you can still make stuff with hearts and love and all that stuff. So basically, this one's still on sale. So both of these gonna be on sale till February 28th. So I'm gonna leave those. And then this one I'm making now, I'm gonna add here in this space when I finish it. Because it takes some things I have to do to add it here. First I have to, make sure I get the buy now page done. Well, I don't do it. The bot over here does it. And then I gotta add a 2-minute video of me making something. So it'll be here. And then I gotta make a thumbnail. And then I gotta make a PDF with the link on it for the download when people download, because this is digital stuff. So I gotta do that. So there's a couple things I gotta do before I get it on here. But it'll be on here as soon as I finish tweaking it. Tweak. But that's gonna be the next thing. It says Valentine's Art Studio. It's gonna stay on here, but I need to put something else here. I really need two because I said I would. I like even screens, so I really need two more bots to put on here. But this is my Black History one. This the one I made these images with. The Black History one. So that one's good. And yeah, so it's all good. So we just gonna leave this because I said I just leave because the Black History want to go stay on sale to the end of the month. So I just left Valentine on sale to the end of the month. So that one, them two is on sale to the end of the month. And then when they come off sale, I don't know. I don't know. I might put something on sale. I don't know which one that I'm going to put on sale, but I need to get my apparel bot fixed. So they need to stop playing with my bot because I need it fixed. But yeah, this one I need to. I don't know if I want to leave all this stuff in here because that's kind of confusing people. Maybe I get it condensed. So it won't be all this stuff. This is the Python stuff, and I don't even know why it's putting all that in there. So I'm gonna condense it, and so it can be less mess. So it could be more easier for people to understand how to do stuff. So we're gonna condense this one tomorrow. I'll work on it and get it condensed, and then maybe I can get it on my website if I can get it condensed to something that I want it condensed to. I think I want more choices for the. They only got three. I think at least I want 5 choices for the font stuff. So I probably add that. So what I usually do, I go through like the stuff that's already written right here. I just go through it and write down what I want to take off, what I want to change, what I want to do. Um, uh, because this is telling me stuff like if people is using Photoshop, SVG stuff. I don't even do SVG. I just do PNG stuff. So we're gonna take all that out. Only thing I need is the step one, and then I want more choices in step one, and then all I really need to keep is step two, where you pick stuff that you want, and I leave this. Step three, this is the default stuff. If you don't pick anything, it defaults to that. Step four, we don't need all this stuff. All this stuff is step four. We don't need step 6, 7. 7, we don't need that either. So that stuff can come out. All this kerning stuff, I don't need all that stuff. So there's some stuff I gotta take out of here. Yeah, all this extra stuff. This is more advanced stuff. So I really don't need it to be advanced for everyday use. So we're gonna just take all this advanced stuff out of here because it really don't have to be like that. I can make it more, like I did my Black woman art one. It's simple. You just come over here and give it a quote or something like Black Power. Maybe you want to say Black Power or something, and it will build from that. And it's, you want some script, you want some block, you want some whatever you want in letters, it will do it. So you do option D, and you pick option D, and then okay, and then you can pick different stuff, Then you can finalize it when you want to. You just say make it now, and it make it. I'm just say make it now because I didn't even do anything to it. But I put that there so you know that you can go down the rabbit hole or you can make it down, or you can stop, because he will keep asking you stuff. So that's up to you. You want to keep going down the rabbit hole, you might get a better design. You keep going down the rabbit hole, or you can stop and say make it now. So yeah. So see how easy this one is to use. That's why I'm trying to make the other one a little easier, because I think that one was too much going on. Now what's with the little red dot in the middle? All right. I don't know what that's for. But black power to you. I don't know what that little red dot, where that come from? Oh, accent O, solid red. Well, no, that's not an O. That's a circle in the wrong place. Well, that's not good. Let's do option A. Let's say option A. Let's see what option A look like. Cause that wasn't. If that was in a place where the O's supposed to be, it might be good. But that wasn't it. Whatever that was. Okay. That was not it. Let me see what this option look like. Because they give you different options, so you can look at all the options that it's given. You know, it gives you 4 options: A, B, C, D, or something. And that's just plain to me. Okay, option C, option B. Let's look at option B. Let's see what that is. Okay, I don't want no border, so I'm gonna say no border. Make strokes airbrush. So I changed it a little bit. Okay, so it says no border. And I kind of airbrushed off the other ones, so we don't say make it now. See what that look like. Because you can change anything you want to change. You want to tweak it, tweak it. Nothing's set in stone. It's just giving you ideals. You can change what you want to change. So I really wanted to change it to more brush strokes because I thought it was too blocky. And then I didn't want a border at all. So we'll see what this one look like. And we just tweak it until we find a combination that we like. Something might be something we like. All right. Now that's better. I like that. That is cute. And I would put that on a shirt because I love it. Yeah. This one, cute. Okay. I like. I like. See, we got something. It might took a few times, but we got something. So yeah, we're gonna throw that on Canva. Let me throw it on my Canva. My Canva. Yep. Yep. So we do like that one. So we gonna keep that. And I do some mock-ups for it tomorrow. But we gonna keep it. It's cute. And we don't want to take the background off because something happened when I did that. It's already transparent though. So we good. But I like it because it got some kind of airbrush color in here, and here, and here. It's a little red, and here's a little red, and here's a little black, which gives it some oomph to it. So I like it. Yeah, that would look cute on a shirt. Definitely. Let me throw it on one shirt, see? But it will look cute. It's just a white shirt so I can see what it looks like. Okay. It's white. But don't worry, it's white. Oh, I need to put this on a darker shirt. I forgot the words was white. Let's find something darker. Like a black. That'd be best. Maybe a black. All right, it is cute. I think it's cute. I like that one. That'd be for my Black History, Juneteenth, or whatever shirt. That's cute. We like. All right. I like. And then you can do it on the back of a shirt, which is this one. Or back of a hoodie. That looks cute. All right, this came out cute. We got a good image. So you never know what you're gonna get. That's why I love my bots, because my bots be like, okay, I really don't know what it's gonna come out to be. And it come out, then I say, okay, we need to tweak that. We gotta make it better. So I just tweaked it. All I said was add airbrush, and that's what it came out to be. And changed the option I used. And then we got a shirt. We got a shirt. I'm just using my mock-up since my other mock-up thing is, oh well, that's chat acting crazy. I check on it tomorrow, see if it back to normal. So I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. So we got enough for our mock-ups. So we got something else. So this is a whole list of stuff I got to put up tomorrow. So we have some stuff to work with. Okay. And we wasn't even gonna make a shirt, but I'm showing y'all my Black History bot. Now that's on my store. You can get that one. The Black History bot is $9.99 because it's on sale. I forgot. It's half price, $9.99, and you gotta have Chat GPT Plus. If you don't, hit this little thing right here, and it goes over to Chat GPT pricing, and then you'll see that Plus is $20 a month. You gotta have Plus to run these GPTs. And I ain't gonna say it again. I mean, you can do GPTs with the you don't want free. Because if you have free, they only give you a limited amount of pictures. Oh, this is $8. I don't know what they give you for $8. But plus you get unlimited stuff. And if you're doing images and stuff, you need unlimited. Okay, so I just do this what I do plus. Yeah, I do plus. But they do have GPTs under $8. But I don't really know how many images you can do a day with that. I don't know. but you can't do like videos on Sora. You can't use the chat agent, and you will want to if you got a business. You want to use that daggone chat agent. It does tasks for you. Like I had it fill out my calendar when the best time to post. I had the chat agent do it. And look at my calendar. It filled out my whole calendar. Look, post to Instagram, all this. See all this stuff. It filled it out. It told me what time to post and everything. I told it to put it on my calendar and it put it on there. You know, because I first I asked chat what's the best times to post on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and it gave me the times. And then I said, "Can you put that on my Mac calendar?" And it like made me a link for my Mac calendar, and there it goes, boom. So if you don't have task agent to work for you, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. So if you do schedule posts, you can schedule your posts from this. Just schedule it. Schedule your posts. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to automate my stuff too. Cause ain't nothing like some automation, okay? The autom Okay, it's time we stop talking because when I talk, I start coughing. I only talk. It's 11 o'clock anyway, and I got to take my son somewhere in the morning, so I got to go outside. At least I'm feeling better. My head is unclogged, so that's a good thing. But this cough is nagging me till that get out. So hopefully it's working its way out my system. And I think I go get me a yogurt and get to bed. And I might watch Jill Scott again. She's up. She did Tiny Desk, y'all. Y'all ain't see it. I posted it on my Facebook when it came out because I was on the computer when it dropped. Um, how many views she got? Oh, we up to 239K. Okay, Jilly from Philly. And it's good. Y'all need to go check it out. It's a good tiny desk. Y'all need to go check that out. Check it out. Check Jilly from Philly. Y'all see Brandy sing the national anthem. That's the best national anthem I ever heard. Y'all gotta go check that out. If y'all didn't see it on the All Star game, go check that out. Brandy and June's Diary. That was the best one I ever heard, hands down. Yeah, and somebody else dropped something. Oh, Nooney's, um, what's it? Nucci's porch. It's this guy in DC that does these people on his porch in DC, and Nucci's porch. He had Teddy Swims on there today. I think he records it like because that's summertime, so he must record a lot of people and just bring up so he can have content during the winter. So he had Teddy Sims on there. He has a lot of good people on the porch. Y'all gotta check out the porch. Y'all never seen the porch? Go to New G's porch. New G front porch. Yeah, he's out of DC. I don't know which side is DC, but the way this house looks, I think he in northeast somewhere. I figure. But he has people on there. He has Teddy Swims on there. He had Jill Scott on the porch. So him and Tiny Desk, yeah, I be watching. But Tiny Desk dropped Jill today. Yes. So we was watching that. And it was good too. Jill, she never them background singers right here, man, they was singing. In the band, that bongo player, yeah, that it was good. Hands down, this is one of the best ones for this year. Yep. With Snow. Snow went to the Harlem Globetrotters. Look at Snow. That's Coach Prime's grandson. Snow got on his lover boy shirt. What y'all doing, the Snow? There was one happy baby, I think. Uh, not even the whole Golden House still was around. Look, they was around years and years when I was young. This there was one happy baby. I tell you, he gonna be in sports. He got uncles and he got grandpa. He gonna be playing something for sure. It's in the lineage. But yeah, he's just a cute, happy baby. We like Snow. Snow, snowman. What else is happening? Nothing but junk. Oh, my favorite family is on. I like them. I watch them. I think they should have more views than they have. I mean, subscribers, because This is what your kids should be watching. A wholesome family, like the whole family play instruments, and they all the kids and the parents, the mom and the dad. Is mom playing drums tonight? Oh, I forgot. Mom do play the drums. I know she plays instruments too, but she usually be on the little bongos right there. So I see she got Kiki over there. And she on there. What they playing anyway? Let me see. Oh, they play some country. They play all kinds of music. They got them kids know every kind of music there is. They know it. Let me give them a little. Every kind of music there is, they know how to play, and they play multiple instruments. All of them. Every single one of them. Yep. I didn't know Ella May had a baby. Where was I at? I didn't even know she had one. I was watching some interview she did. I ain't know nothing about her. I don't know. Uh, So, anyways, let me go to my bed because that's usually what I do. Watch YouTube. When I watch YouTube. I don't watch regular TV. I would just watch YouTube. That's just me. You know. Now, if I get my YouTube views to my subscribers to 1,000, I'd be good because I watch everybody else's YouTube and subscribe to everybody. So hopefully I get some subscribers. Because I subscribe to a lot of people. Because if I want to watch your video, I'm gonna subscribe. You gonna get a subscribe and you gonna get a like, um, then a comment or something. If I'm gonna take time to watch it, because that's just me. That's what I do. Because I understand the game. And a lot of people don't understand the game in our community. Like y'all just don't understand. you know, the game is to subscribe to people, like the video, because when you have a channel, you want people to subscribe and like to you. You know, do unto others as you want done to you, because it's all you want to get paid. Yeah, okay. It's all, and see, we the only ones that don't understand this game, and that's why it takes us so long to get somewhere. The other ones, they understand the game completely. We just don't understand it, and we don't play. Got to play the game with the people that's playing the game. That's all I'm saying. Play the game. Okay. All right. Out. Bye. I'm out of here because I can't.